Are we live? Here? Are we live? We're live! Good morning! Happy Tuesday. It is June the 23rd, 2020. Here we are live streaming our tarot reading card for the day. Hello, everybody. I am Shar, your friendly internet tarot reader. We're here today. Good morning. What a great morning. Hello, everybody that is already here and waiting. Thank you. Today we are reading with the Wheel of the Year card. YOLO. Hello. So exciting. Good morning, Kabesha. Good morning, Frost and Regina and Pinky Lee and Butterfly A. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. I'll get you right on the list. Yes. Kabesha, Frost Winters. Regina, hello, welcome to the channel. Or welcome back. How's everybody doing today? It's Tuesday. How was your weekend? Ooh, goodness. Hold on. Hack. Jupiter's going crazy here. Mabin, I've got you on there, yeah. I seen good morning. Quiz World. Hi, welcome to the channel. We are here today, having a good day. Ed, good morning. Good morning, Diana. All right. Jupiter, you want to come say hi to everyone? He just had turkey and gravy. He's going crazy. Crazy. JJ, hello. How are you? All right. So I did something a little different this morning. I shared this live stream on Twitter and on Facebook. Is anybody here from those notifications? Anyone? Anyone? Hey, Pinky Lee, thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. I love that. Thank you, thank you. Frost is feeling all kind of peaceful today. I am too. Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, LibraCast. All right. So you guys, you do know I have some big news coming up like in the next week-ish. Good morning, Meraki. Just letting everybody get in here. Wonderful to see you. And what I'm doing is I'm opening up memberships on this channel. It was suggested to me by somebody. And so I promise you, nothing is changing from what I already do here. What I'm doing is I'm adding a whole pile of things. And there's going to be 3 tiers. I'm going to do a detailed video on it. Good morning, Sazia. Of what is going to be offered in these tiers, but nothing is going to change here. So I just thought I would give you guys the heads up. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know what the heck is going on here. It has been brought to my attention that I need to bump up my game. So here we go. You're going to see some changes on the channel. The Law of Attraction playlist is being made. The Secrets to My YouTube Success playlist is being made, and that is all going to premiere next month. So lots of changes going on, and I just want you all to know that I love and I appreciate every single one of you, and we are not changing anything that is going on right here. So you know, because I do believe in the law of attraction, and there's enough abundance for everybody to succeed and everybody to have abundance, and just the role that law of attraction has played in my life and not even knowing it, I'm really, really excited to be able to share that with you. I feel like I'm on the verge of something like absolutely huge here, you guys. And you have all had a major impact on that. So I thank you. Eternally grateful for you guys. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I've got 19 people on my list right now. I've got 20 people in the room. And my nose is getting itchy. Sorry. You can tell my psychicness is kicking in. Thoth, hello. All right. And also, I'd like to thank you all for booking your readings last week. That was amazing. I have 10 openings this week. My $20 video special or video tarot reading special is still on the go. So if you would like to book a video reading with me, my booking information is down in the description below. All right. I have everybody here on this list. Can you see this list? I'm going to tell you your list, and I'm going to count out by numbers on my fingers, because that's how I count this early in the morning. So yes, also welcome to Canada. Welcome to my living room. I love you guys. You're amazing. The Soul Fam Collective here, you guys in the chat are absolutely fantastic. So to everybody that's new here, I do have a list. Everybody gets put on the list. There's no bumping, and that's just kind of how it is. And I will get to everyone. I've got an hour and a half here today. So let's get started with this list. I am so happy you guys are here. Thank you so much. All right. Number 1, Crystal Davis. Number 2, Ed. Number 3, Mabin. Number 4, YOLO. Number 5, Kibesha. Oh, RM2. Hi. Number 6, Frost Winters. 7 is Regina. 8 is Pinky Lee. 9 is Butterfly A. Are you guys listening? Number 10 is Mihak. 11 is Iseen. 12 is Quaya's World. Hey, Amy. 13 is Diana. 14 is JJ. 15 is Lauren. 16 is Libra Cusp. 17 is Meraki. 18 is Sazia. 19 is P. Segal. 20 is Thoth. Thoth Presence 555. 21 is RM2. 22 is Valerie. 23 is Amy. Yes, Mihak, you're number 10. Woo! All right, you guys. So that's where we're at with the list. Hopefully you guys can remember that, because I get in the zone and then I don't pay attention to it. I just go down by the numbers. All right, you guys, what was the best thing about your weekend? Gippy, come here. Come say hi. Is everybody ready to go? Amy. Ooh, we'll pull a card for you, Amy, and see what that has to say. Kind of. It does, doesn't it, Miha? Jupiter, are you going to come say hi? Jupiter. Come here. Come say hi. Also, the city was doing renos on the internet. Like, we're very rural here. So if this, ooh, nice. If this disconnects, I'm really sorry. They're doing maintenance on the internet. Say hi, Jupy. Hi, Jupy. You're so active right now. All right, down you go. Go play with your toys. Be a kitten. Hi, Jones. Way to go, Amy. Oh, Joan, sorry you didn't have a good weekend. There's got to be something. One thing that's good about it. How was your coffee? Did your coffee taste good? Did you have some good tea? Good morning, Jennifer. Jennifer, you're number 25. All right, I'm just shuffling up the cards here. Yeah, so it's an interesting weekend that we just had. Father's Day passed, summer solstice here where I'm at. We had new moon energy. We've got retrograde with some planets. We have, what else was happening? The solar eclipse. It was very cloudy here all weekend, so I didn't get to partake in any of that. So it was a very, very stressed weekend for a lot of people, and just trying to kind of go with it and make things happen and make things work can be quite difficult. So I'm sorry, Jones, that your weekend was not that great, but I hope you were able to find one little bit about it. It's crazy today. Yes, I have been having digital issues as well, Frost. So just kind of giving myself lots of time. I mean, really right now I'm trying to launch memberships and things are like, ah! I need to come up with like names for the tiers. I need 3 names for my tiers. All right, here we go. These are nice and shuffled. These are ready to go. Nice, gentle cards. These are absolutely lovely. Good morning, Letty. All right, we have babbled for 11 minutes here. Okay, we're ready. First up, I've got Crystal Davis. I mean, the reason I give you guys your numbers also is so that you can come back after and have a look at your card for the day and see how it went. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, Crystal Davis, this is for you. Ooh, I love it already. We've got the Magician card for you. And then on the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles. So working in a teamwork setting, watch for that magic to happen. It's going to happen towards the craft. It's going to happen towards the trade. It's going to happen in a teamwork sort of setting. Somebody may give you that information that is like that aha moment that you need to kind of carry on forward. The Magician and the 3 of Pentacles. Things are working well. We've got the new moon that has just passed, everyone. So I hope that you are planting the seeds that you want to grow into your life right now. Great. The magic's happening. All right, Ed, this is your card here. Ooh. All right, we've got the 4 of Cups that have come up. 4 of Cups comes and reminds us to be mindful of opportunities that are available to us. When we have the 4 of Cups, you know, not necessarily receptive to all offers. 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck here for you. There's decisions that need to be made with the Wands here. Look towards your projects and career, and you may have to like leave some things behind. Make the decisions about what you want to take forward, going forward. Oh, the crazy Ed. Hey, that's awesome. So look for those. Cups is water. Look for those opportunities and maybe make a list of the pros and cons. But this 2 of Wands comes in. There's a decision. You got to make a decision. And I think with 6 of Swords on the bottom of it too. See, that's he's getting away from things, leaving things behind. Queen of Swords comes in. She's cutting out things. So make a list of pros and cons, and think about what was going to benefit your goals in the longer run, maybe in the form of advancement, maybe in the form of education. But really look into those offers and be receptive to new things. I think right now a lot of us are also being challenged to kind of set those goals and grow into them. There's new things to be had, and we need to expand our lives that way. Ed, what a big decision on your hands, but thank you for making that choice. Good morning, Tiger. And I know the tarot, you're like, hey, I'm making the decision. And the tarot was like, yes, yes, you are. It didn't give you, I don't know if it gave you a definite answer that you were looking for, but hopefully it gives you a little bit of insight on how to come to that conclusion on your own. It's really what these cards for the day are all about. Not a full-on reading. My fridge just made a weird noise. Good morning, Tabassum. You are number 27. Tiger, you're number 28. Welcome back. All right. Mabon, you are next. On deck is Yolo, Kavesha, Frost, and Regina. Damini, good morning. Jupiter. Jupe. Hey. Down. He's like, hey, Mom. Never mind. Jupie. Oh, you bad cat. You're playing with cords. I'm gonna run out of toys. Oh, hopefully that'll work. All right, Mabon, it's you. Tiger, don't worry. You can go and come back. Stick around and hang out. It's a lot of fun. Mabon! Oh, that cat is just getting into mischief. 5 of Pentacles here, Mabon. So if we're feeling a little bit lost, a little bit left out, a little bit kind of like out of the loop, feeling kind of like, blah, nobody likes me, we love you. Self-love. Look at the self-love here. Look at this card. He's sitting there in contemplation, having a hard time about himself. But he really is, he's got the shelter from the mushroom there under the storm. Everybody kind of weathers this storm. And we all have to go through these moments, right? So the trick to this is not staying there. There is a new adventure underfoot with this Fool card coming in. It's the start of a new journey, you know, like, and as 5 is like halfway through that cycle, right? 1 to 10. 5 is right in the middle there. So as we're starting this next journey, it's about finding the solutions to that 5 of Pentacles. That feeling like left out, that feeling of not being included. So I hope that makes some sense for you. Get ready for that next change. It's coming. It's coming. I hope that makes some sense for you, Mabon. Like, even with those cards, it's just really a heads up. It's just to say, hey, you know what, this stuff, have a heads up if it's going on. Being able to control the situation when it comes up by watching how we react to it is really why we kind of do these. Awesome, Tiger. What are you studying? Yolo, Yolo, you are up next, and on deck is Kabesha, Frost, Regina, and Pinky. YOLO! All right, you guys, you watch me shuffle these cards. What do we have here? The King of Wands. All right, so the Four of Cups talks to us about being not receptive to offers. Look at these cups, though. Like, I love this deck here. They are all outside getting filled up with that rainwater. Like, there are things that we can do. There are options that are being offered to us and solutions. King of Swords comes in. He is a man of action. He's not afraid of anyone or anything. So it may be a time of action to get like, King of Cups on the bottom of it as well. Definitely time to step up and make some action. Make it happen for yourself instead of waiting for things to come in. My cat has disappeared. It is nice and complex. So here we go, YOLO. Be aware of options coming towards you. And King of Swords, he's in there. He gives like, don't worry about what people are thinking of what you're doing either. King of Swords is there. He's just like blunt. He's opinionated. He's like, I'm doing this because I want to do it. Oh, I love you too, Maven. Thank you so much, you guys. Good morning, Lou. And Erie, hello. All right. One of the things I am going to do with these memberships, I'm going to make a video about what's going to be going on. But one of the things I will be doing is after the Tuesday live stream, there'll be a private members live stream so we can further talk about cards and go into deeper readings. So I'm kind of excited about that. Kabesha, you are up next on deck. Frost, Regina, and Pinky. Come on, cards. Kabesha, this is for you. Kabesha, we have the Three of Swords reverse. Three of Swords reverse comes and talks to us about that heart healing. Healing of the heart. Quite often the Three of Swords talks about heartbreak. But we all go through it. We literally all go through a heartbreak, whether it be a breakup of a relationship, the loss of a friend, a pet dying, a family member dying. We all go through that heartbreak, you guys. It's not just relationship wise. This is like our hearts are hurting. So when we get the Three of Swords reversed, I love it when this happens because it's the pulling out the swords of the heart. It's the starting to heal it. It's the feeling better. It is the Four of Wands. It is building that foundation to go forward with it. So take these healing times, take these healing energies, and let them lay down your foundations. Remember boundaries. Remember self-love. Remember being selfish, which is totally okay. So here we are, Kabesha. We've got the Three of Swords and the Four of Wands. Even though it may hurt or be a little bit ugly right now, when we're healing, it really does lay down a really good foundation for that. So just let the feelings happen, you guys. And I think this is really good advice for everybody right now because of the big shift that we're in universally. We have that solstice. We have that new moon, and we are being forced by the universe to look at the things that we no longer need to carry forward. We are being forced by the universe to lay down that foundation and make that path of where we want to go. And the new moon is the time to plant the seeds. You plant the seeds, you water it, you watch it grow, and you build into it that way. So wonderful. Good morning, Huyen. And Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you're number 32. Huyen, you're number 33. So you guys, as we come together, the reason a lot of us come together here is because our vibrations are attracted to one another. And, you know, like sometimes you'll see here where we get the same kind of cards that are coming up or same sort of theme that happens throughout the readings and the live streams. The Soul Fam Collective is such a powerful unit. You guys are so powerful. And I really wish that you could realize just your soul, your potential, your soul potential, your soul power. And as we come here together, like you guys, we made it rain in Australia together, you know, and of course, nature had its aspect in that, and so did science, and so did everything else. But the Soul Fam Collective's energy put that out there for the universe. So as we're coming through this, we're feeling the same sort of things. The cards are going to come up the same. And while it maybe there's that little tweak of a bit difference for everybody individually, as a whole, the Soul Fam Collective is really freaking amazing. All right, Frost, this is you. Oh, Frost. We've got some swords going on. Ooh. The Princess of Swords has come in. We're looking forward, looking with new hope. She's got that periscope coming in. She's very confident. The swords cut out things. They're looking at challenges. We've got the Nine of Swords on the bottom of this deck here. So if there's a lot coming at you, weighing on your mind, a lot of things picking. Lovely. You know what you need to do with this. Make that list. Identify those things that are burdening you. My cat gets into her places. Make that list and identify the things that are a burden to you, or things that you've been putting off because they stress you out, or whatever this Nine of Swords may be. The princess is there. Like, you got to look forward. You got to go forward. And she's going to help you along the way. Things are going to be cut out. Oh, there he is. Things are going to be cut out. And that's what's going to come forward. We got the 10 Pentacles on the bottom. So yeah, Frost, and that's exactly what they're coming in. Maybe this 9 is here saying don't feel bad about it. It is okay to let people, places, things, situations go. Okay, Jupiter. Oh, he's playing in a box. So that's the way it's going. We've got the 10 Pentacles on the bottom end of that. So when that is organized and released, that 9 of Swords, right? Don't let it burden your mind. If you've made that decision, be willing to stick with it. You're going through some really big changes. This is awesome. You're doing very well. Navika, hello and welcome to the channel. Sorry, guys, I'm just reading the comments here. Libra, as you learn that intuition part of things, you'll be able to control that a little bit better. But that's amazing. That's so awesome. All right, we're number 7, Regina. This is you. I gotta stick true to my word about these single cards. Thoth, you are number 20. All right, Regina, this is for you. Ooh, the 6 of Pentacles. We need to... Regina, you got some work ahead of you. The 6 of Pentacles comes in. It tells us to be mindful of where the balance is. Give and take. Being worthy of gifts. Being... giving and receiving. Being worthy of gifts and giving. Being able to give freely as well. On the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords comes in and she's like, hey, you know what? These things need to be cut out of your life. She comes in and she's sharp with her tongue in the communication. Like there's no holding back. And right now with retrograde, people are going to be sharp with their communication. Words may hurt, but remember it's retrograde, and how people are expressing their energies and everything that's going on with them has nothing to do with you, right? So the Queen of Swords is going to cut some things out for you. Let them go. Don't feel like you need to hold on to them. Let them go so that the doors can open up again for you. Oh, Thoth, unfortunately, donations do not skip on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We show up and just kind of go by the list. If you'd like to donate to the channel and support that way, it is greatly appreciated. However, because our Tuesdays and Thursdays are so important to the Soul Fam Collective, we just have to wait. I appreciate it, though. Thank you very much. All right. Oh, man. What are you guys drinking today? I am hooked on this cleansing green tea. Pinky Lovely, this is for you. We've got the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. All right, we're looking at strong fatherly figures here. With the Hierophant coming in, looking for spiritual justice, looking for looking for that traditionalness, right? As we're going forward, having faith is very important, you guys. And I'm just talking openness here. With faith, having that trust in God, in the universe, in source, in the creator, having trust and having faith that's a power higher than ourselves, really is that force here, is really, really important. Okay? Having faith is so important. So this is just a reminder. Look here, we've got that commitment going on, loving and mature, and things grow around this person. So take a moment, Pinky here, and say a prayer. Say some moments of gratitude. Look at things where you can enlighten your faith. Find that faith. Feel that faith. Good morning, Valentine. So I think that's what a lot of us have to deal with right now as well. Pallavi, hello. You're number 36. Huh. Thanks, Frost. All right, Butterfly A, you are up next. And you know what? Quite often the card will either address your question, or it'll be like, oh, I had that in the back of my mind and didn't want to talk about it. All right, Butterfly, this is you. Temperance, finding that balance. She's just gorgeous. Looking within, what number are we here? Number 14. Perpetual movement, spiritual healing, finding that balance, finding that personal magic, right? We've got the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck as well, which is looking at how far you've done the work yourself. Look at how far you've come. Give yourself a round of applause. Perfect, Pinky. Oh, perfect. Okay, so keeping that balance and working forward. 9 of Pentacles with that Temperance card comes in. Keeping that balance and looking at what you've made, like a job well done. It's a self-earned accomplishment. All right, Mihak, you are next. On deck is Icene, Koya's World, Diana, and Jason. Joopy. He likes to sit on my books. Pinky Lee, that is awesome. That is such a good foundation to start every day with. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, number 10, Mihak, this is you. Ooh, ooh. Mihak, 503. Like I'm scolding you. Oh, I thought this was a different card. Jeepers. Number 15, the Devil card. Devil comes to us watching out for temptations, indulgence, addictions, overindulgence, not acting when we should be acting, things happening that way, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Cups. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop feeling like things aren't happening, because there is going to be movement for you. It's the cups are filling up right here. The rain is filling up these cups for you. So don't get stuck in that. I want to say with this Devil card, don't get stuck in that negative reel, that negative voice, that negative sentence that comes into your brain. And we all have it. We all have it. We've got that, oh, did I do it good enough? Was I good enough? Or, you know, like just that negative line that comes into our head where we're questioning things and everything. So really, really, really don't get stuck in that trap. Look at how, again, with the Nine of Pentacles, like I said before, you guys, our vibrations are all meshing. So really, when you hear those negative things coming through your head, stop them. You know, it's going to happen one or twice, and then you have to make that conscious decision to be like, no, I am a good person. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of good things. And even though it may be going in the background, you know, like a radio playing in the back, the more we practice the self-love gratitudes, the more we practice these self-love affirmations, the more we don't give into these negative thoughts. And like for me personally, when I'm going to sleep, man, that's a bad time. I'm like, unicorns and cupcakes, unicorns farting rainbows. I love myself. You know, so we just have to really look into that aspect and make that decision to not let that subconscious scatter run our brains. Jones Blake, hello, welcome to the channel. Cheryl, good morning. Jones, you're 37. Cheryl, you're 38. Renee B, hello. Hello, everybody. Yes, I will add you. Jupiter, look at that cat. Look at that cat. There he goes in the crafting box. No, Jupe. Good morning, Valentine. Oh, he's a jerk. Jupie. All right, you guys, thumbs up for Jupiter. Let's see if I can stay out of his way here and so you can watch him. Thumbs up for Jupiter. A little entertainment in the background. All right, here we go. Icing, this is for you. On deck, we've got Koya's World, Diana, JJ, Lauren. Hey, Jupie. Icing, we've got the Five of Swords that have come up here. Ooh. And then the Nine of Cups. With the Five of Swords, feeling a little bit of conflict. Feeling that little bit of conflict. Chaos. Like, there's some change going on here. And you're going to have to fight through it. It's kind of like that sort of thing. There will be some challenges, right? The Nine of Cups comes in, and it talks about satisfaction. Wishes coming true. The ladybug is in there with a little luck on your side with that. So while these things are getting cut out with the swords, Don't be upset about it. If it's causing a little bit of conflict, it is going to need to be done. Like, no, Jennifer, you're good. It's something that needs to be done. And, you know, in order to grow forward, things need to be left behind. And it's really important right now, with the universe, how it's going. He sees himself, with what the universe is presenting to us. This pandemic that we are all dealing with, that we are all globally dealing with, has forced us to look into things that are going to make us go forward in new and interesting ways. Hey, Jupe, you got turkey breath. I love you. Can I put you down now? Are we good? You've had a hug? Aw. You gonna go play with your bear? You're dusting your ear? Jennifer, you are number 25. Hey, don't bite my face. Say bye, Doopy. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Ow. All right. Quaya's World, you are up next. No. Man, yesterday he was chasing flies because the flies kept landing on his food dish. He dumped all his water and all his food. It's so nice having a baby in the house again. All right, Quaya's World, this is for you. Ooh. All right. So we have the Eight of Swords for you. The Eight of Swords comes in when we're feeling trapped and stagnant, like bound, you know, when we can't see quite clearly, when we have a little bit of that fever, our brain is not quite flowing quite right. So with the Eight of Swords, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. And like I've said before, we're going to have to look at everything that's bothering us. Why are you feeling trapped? How can we break that down into basic steps in order to get through it? Make that list. Okay, don't let it play in your head. Write it down. When we write things down, you guys, we have that control. We gain that control back rather than letting our minds play games with us. Okay, rather than the woulda, shoulda, coulda, right? Should have done it, would have done it, could have done it. Write that list down and actually deal with it. And when we break things down into smaller steps, it makes it more manageable and easier to deal with each of these steps, right? So like 8 swords coming at you all at once seems a little intimidating. But when you break it down one by one, it's really not that bad. Okay, we're number 13. Diana, this is for you. I have to speed this up just a little bit. Navika, you're number 34. Diana here, this is for you. Diana, you guys, look at all this new stuff coming up. This dark time right now with the moon cycle. New moon is dark time. And a lot of times it's going to bring forward what we need to look at, what we need to cut out of our lives in order to grow forward, right? So the Queen of Swords comes in and she cuts out persons, places, things, situations that no longer serve you. And she's not necessarily the nicest about it. She's just like, you know what? I'm done with this. Takes out her swords and just cuts it all away for you. The Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. If you feel like something is being taken away, if you feel like there's being a little bit of deceit there, don't worry. Things are going to be taken away. Things are going to be left behind. And we are going to feel a little bit of loss for that because the queen doesn't, you don't necessarily have the choice. When the queen comes in, she's just like, this needs to be done. I'm going to take care of this for you because you're not, right? The Seven of Swords makes us feel like, hey, you know what? Something's being taken from us. Feeling that loss. I'm feeling that let go. But with the chariot moving forward on the back of it, It just means that those things need to be let go in order for the growth to go forward, in order for it to go forward. If you see a cat, let me know. Oh, he's on my bed. All right, you guys. I hope this makes some sense for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are number 14. JJ, you are next. On deck is Lauren, Libra, Meraki, Sazia. All right, JJ, here we go. Two of Cups comes in. Ooh. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups on the bottom. The coming together of flowingness. Two of Cups quite often talks about mutual love, equality, fairness. Ace of Cups comes in as like an overflowing emotions are coming at you. You have this cup full. What is your cup running over with? Gratitude, love, commitment, projects, things like that. So with the 2 and the Ace of Cups, we're looking at emotions and relationships. So let that flow. Let that come together. There could be a meeting coming in. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. But the Ace comes in. Everything is like right there. There's a huge offering being sent towards you. And hopefully you will have open eyes to see it happen. Oh, you guys are amazing. These cards love you guys. I do believe I did a deck review on them. Where are we? Wheel of the Year. Do I have a deck review on these yet? Ooh, I should do one. JJ, thanks for letting me read for you. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. Lauren, number 15. You are up next. On deck is Libra, Meraki, Sazia. Let me see your name. Lauren, this is for you. What do we need? Laura, the 9 of Wands. Ooh. 9 of Wands comes up when we need to work through situations and find solutions. This farmer is in his field right now. I love this one too. And he's working through those crows trying to come and eat his crops. He is working through that. So with that building of the scarecrow, he's finding solutions to his problems. So here we are at, oh goodness. Here we are at finding solutions. 3 of Swords comes in. Okay, one of these solutions that you're coming to may feel a little bit heartbreaking, but it does need to happen in order to go forward. So like we talked about earlier with this 3 of Swords, it is going to lead to a world of healing, working through it to heal, working through it to mend these swords coming in. We've got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, which is just like the universe has your back. Go forward with it. And with these releases that we're getting with the Queens and the swords coming in, we're going to have that moment of longing. We're going to feel that little bit of grief for it. We're going to want those moments back because that's all we've known. And going forward into an unknown spot can be a little bit scary and not really knowing what to expect. But I guess this takes us back to that faith that I was talking about earlier. Having faith that the path is laying before you. Having faith that the universe is guiding you. Having that faith that it's okay to come out of that comfort zone, learn new things, do new things, attain new skills, try new things. It is okay to fail when we try new things because not everything is for us. But being able to go out there and be like, I want to give this a try. If I'm successful at it, great. If I fail at it, great. It is a way of knowing. So sometimes we need to find those solutions, and it does make us feel a little bit of loss for those things that we're releasing, right? Because we don't know what to refill it with. So work on just filling it with the light, having that moment. And as you guys keep in mind too, really, really remember, as things are being released, as we're cutting things out of our lives, we need to bring things back in. Okay, we need to fill that spot with something good, something new, something fresh, Otherwise, we are going to relapse into those things that we are releasing. All right, Rushi, hello, welcome to the channel. Miriam, good morning. You're number 41, lovely. All right, here I am, number 16, Libra. You are up. Good morning, Libra, cusp and family. Oh, you guys are so fantastic. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the emojis. All right, Libra, here we go. I got to speed this up. We've got the Queen of Swords. Lovely. Stop doubting yourself. But the Queen of Swords comes in. You're welcome, Lauren. The Queen of Swords comes in. She's cutting out people, places, situations that don't serve you or higher good. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Cups right here. We're looking at overflowing abundance, everything in your hand. So when she cuts things out, it's going to open doors for these aces to come in. And I giggle because from everything that you've said this morning, it's exactly that. Ooh, JJ, good question. So when it comes to that queen, let her do her job. It may feel like, oh, this is pretty harsh, but she's got a job to do. And it's really going to open that doors into the Ace of Cups for you. Am I clairvoyant? I don't know how to answer that question. Riddy, hello. It's very vague, but I don't know how to answer that question. Or for, are you talking about for Libras? Because Libra knows what I'm talking about. I'm smiling so big because Libra knows what I'm talking about. Where are we? JJ, to answer your question. Oh, Rishi, you're going to have to hold on, sweets. JJ, to answer your question, I have many gifts, and I don't know what label to put on them. There are things that happen, and honestly, as I am opening up and allowing more to flow and happen with me, they're exaggerating. The gifts that I have are exaggerating and becoming more prevalent in my life. And honestly, I do not know how to label them, nor am I looking to label it right now. I'm just releasing and letting it all flow back to me. So to answer your question, JJ, probably. But like I said, I'm just letting it happen without labeling or pigeonholing because I don't want to put any limitations on myself that way. Good morning, Melissa. If that makes any sense. There are things that happen while I'm reading cards, like my nose will get really itchy when there's something more to be said. I did a recent search on a spirit animal for myself, and in this wonderful, wonderful meditation that you can find in my playlist, it came out with a cricket. So the cricket is very, very small and is all about using your voice. So allowing these things to open up, and like I said, as we go forward and laying down our foundations, being open to many possibilities because we don't know what they are coming from what we've left behind. Like I said, I don't want to pigeonhole myself because the opportunities are so vast right now. So yeah, that's the way I'm thinking about it. And I know everybody wants to have a title or an answer to things like that, but I'm just releasing myself to the universe, and you know the phrase like let go and let God. I've given myself to the universe to be the best voice that I can be. All right, Meraki, this is for you. Temperance. Talking about that balance. Having that new dreams, that perpetual movement. We're always in that cycle right now, working towards that balance, working towards that magic. Meraki, we've got the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck also. It's so weird because of what I was just talking about. Release those burdens from your brain. I want to say release the limitations. I want to say let this Ace of Pentacles guide you forward and lay that foundation down. Resources are coming your way. All right, let go, let God, trust the universe. These 9 of Swords that comes in, if there's something weighing on your mind, really write it down, and you get to gain control of that energy again. You get to gain that control. All right. So take that Ace. I think these 9 of Swords keep coming up because there's just that little bit, those little trailings. You know, it's like that line on the floor when you're using your broom and dustpan. All right, Sazia, number 18. This is you. Oh, God, yes. Got the Ace of Wands right here. Some action in the wind. Things that you're manifesting is coming to you. Very fertile. It's ready to go. It's ready to go. Oh, do you want to be a moderator? Cool, thanks. So with the Ace of Wands coming in, it's really ready to go. It's in the wind. There's action. It's the start of a new thing. I get excited because the world is on the back end of this deck. We've got a brand new beginning. The world is opening up for you. This is like the start and end of a cycle, which together is like the start of something absolutely fabulous. Boom! Here we go. The world is opening up for you, Sazia. Pay attention to offers that are coming your way. Thank you, Melissa. So yeah, lots of things coming your way. Good job on doing that work to get through the doors. Peace, Gal. You are up next. On deck is Thoth, RM2, Valerie, Amy. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. Peace, Gal. We've got the 8 of Wands. Feeling like there's a lot coming at you. There's challenges and obstacles going on right now. But pay attention to the training that you've had going on about it with the 8 of Wands. Career, projects, and will. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck talks to us about, you know, we're looking for spiritual justice. Remember that faith. I think going into this next step right now, really have that moment, have that prayer, have that faith going on to go forward. We need it. We need it. That is the thing that you can trust. Woo. That Hierophant's been talking a lot. And it talks about salvation for the human race with the Hierophant. When we have faith and love and faith, so many beautiful things happen. So many beautiful things. And I just want to say, it doesn't matter what religion you follow. It really doesn't to me. As long as you've got that faith and you're finding it helpful in your life and you're not hurting other people. And Greedy, hello. The list is long, but it's not closed. Thoth, this is for you, for you, for you. All right, Thoth. Present 5555. We've got the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords is like a finality card. It's the end of a cycle. An end of a cycle where, you know, like sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. This is the names will never hurt me part of that. This is that, you know, you've been through a run of things. It's not going to hurt you anymore. It can't be, you can't be bothered by it. Thank you. It's not going to bug you anymore. You know, like the stabbing in the back, the final hand's been dealt. That's it. You've made that decision where, you know what, I'm not going to let that bother me anymore. And it really, really is empowering. The end of that particular cycle is so empowering for yourself. We've got the Four of Pentacles on the bottom here. Watch out for selfishness. The Four of Pentacles is a stopping. He's holding on to these things. He's being materialistic. He's not wanting to let go. But with these Ten of Swords, it is time to let go. It is time to release that grip, to release those bonds. We've got the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So new things coming up beautifully. This Four of Pentacles, I think, is just a reminder to say, hey, don't take it too seriously. You've already dealt with that. Let that Ten of Swords go. New things, new wonderful things are coming right at your direction. All right, RM2, you are up. And then on deck is Valerie, Amy, Jones, and Jennifer. Oh, yeah, we're still open. I try not to close the list. I will go faster and talk faster, but I don't really want to close the list. And so also I will do this on your channel as well for you. You guys are amazing, amazing. All right, RM2, this is you. Oh. We've got the Seven of Swords that has come up. Feeling like somebody's being sneaky, lying, deceitful. Once that is cut out, having a look, my pleasure, having a look at the overall situation. And you know what? Sometimes when this happens, it's just like, this card is perfect for it because it's kind of like the cheater card, right? But when this happens, it really opens our eyes to a situation that really wasn't meant for us in the first place. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck here indicates that once that has been realized and addressed, you get that power back and you're full, you're happy, your satisfaction, your vision is almost ready, but there's still just a little bit more, I want to say just let it go. It sounds so cold. But don't have that battle with yourself about letting it go or feeling like you're missing out or anything like that. The Nine of Cups is here. So if you had that tingling, trailing little thing following you, I want to say this feels like the toilet paper on your shoe. You know, sometimes that person walking down the street has that toilet paper on the shoe and it just needs to go in the garbage. I feel like that's what needs to happen right here in order for this Nine of Cups to go on. So don't feel like it's being taken away from you. It's just, it's not for you anymore. You guys, thank you so much for letting me read for you. It is an honor and a pleasure, even in the ridiculous moments, hey? All right, Valerie, you are up next. Then Amy, Jones, Jennifer, and Letty. We are at number 22. Oh, goodness. Oh, love it. Okay. Valerie, I've got the Magician here for you. And the funny thing is, oh, the Four of Swords reversed. So the Magician comes in and she's like, hey, get out of that little space. It is not time to rest anymore. It's time to go outside. It's time to grow yourself. And you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't get in your own way. Just go forward. And if you stumble going forward, pick yourself up and just keep going. The Four of Swords reverse comes in. You know what? Learning that balance of work and rest, play and rest, work, play, rest, learning that balance is a hard thing to do. So when the Four of Swords reverse comes in and the Magician, oh my goodness, here we are. We're looking at some serious magic happening. All right, so get moving, make it move, make the action happen. Good morning, Karen. Welcome back. You're number 45, lovely. All right, here we are, number 23. Amy, this is for you. All right. We have the Two of Wands. So we've got to make a decision. See these people working together to make these beans grow. They're making the decision about where to put those stakes, about whether or not to water that plant. We've got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So we're looking for order and stability. We are looking for these seeds to be planted to take forward. We're looking at our career or projects for the long term. We are looking at making it happen. All right, so make that decision. The Emperor is right there on your side. He's got order and stability. So, ooh, Two of Wands and the Emperor. Order and stability are going to make things grow forward for you. Good morning, Neil Kamal. Excuse me, Jones, you are up next. Neil, we've got card for the day happening. I do this every Tuesday and Thursday for everyone. If you have a question, keep it in the back of your head because quite often tarot will address it for you. Other than that, it's just kind of like a heads up. Jones, for you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Ooh, and the Emperor, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. Yeah. And then the 10 of Cups on the bottom of it. Ace of Cups comes in. We've got lots of things being offered to you. Everything is in your hand. Everything is going to be overflowing. The Emperor comes to us and says, take that abundance and bring order and stability to it to move forward. We just had the Emperor come in. And you guys will notice that some cards are going to come up that are the same. It's because we're sharing the same sort of vibration. Good morning, Arby. So with this Ace of Cups, there's lots flowing towards you. Find some stability there, and you will find that with order, scheduling. I think time scheduling really comes up with this one. All right, Jennifer Martin, number 25. This is for you. Of course not, Arby. You're on the other side of the world. All right. Jennifer, this is for you. Ooh. All right. We got the Four of Wands that have come up. Four of Wands talks to us about building those foundations, reunions. I like this one is the foundation is a tree house, right? So lofty goals and building those foundations. We've got the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. So I think he's saying, just wrote down the wrong number. I think he's saying, have a look at different perspectives that are going to help you lay these foundations going forward. Look for more tools to put in your toolbox in order to build that tree house. Ooh, that'd be fun, Arby. So with that Hanged Man coming in, Queen of Wands right here. I love the confidence of the queens. I love how they come in and they're passionate about things. And she's just glowing. She's glowing because she's learning how to build these new foundations. All right, Jennifer. So take that foundation. Have a look around at what tools you can put in there and go forward with them, with that Hanged Man. That's okay. No, we're just not doing questions. I'll just give you a little bit of advice with tarot. I am at Letty, who is number 26. This is for you, lovely. You've got some good timing there. Letty, we've got the Six of Cups. So what are we thinking about? Thinking about happiness from the past. You're right on time with these emotions and relationships flowing. We've got the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Another Ace of Wands. Action in the wind. So remembering things that made you happy. Raising your vibration. Remembering things that made you happy. Friends from childhood. Things that built your solid foundation as a child. I love the Six of Cups here because traditionally it's these children and they're down by the river, and instead of the cups having water, they've got dirt in it and these beautiful flowers growing in it. And that just reminds us to go back. Remember how fun it was to be a kid, running through the grasses, swinging on the swings, being silly, spinning in circles until we fall down. Remember that feeling and capture it. And that's what's going to give this Ace of Wands the nice little flow. All right, Letty, I hope that makes some sense for you. All the way there for you. I love the aces. We are at number 27, Tabassum, and then you're next. And on deck is Tiger, Damini, Wu, and Aniri. So number 27. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for being here. All right, Tabassum, this is you. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Nine of Pentacles. I love how confident these queens are. She has got it going on. She's got a full treasure chest right here. She's like, I'm generous. I'm proud of my accomplishments. I've earned this, and I can share it, and I can spend it, and I can invest it, and I can send it forward. On the bottom of this is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is self-earned accomplishment. You should be very proud of how far you've come and be able to talk to people about it. You know, I want to say with pride and with confidence. So be proud of how far you've come and the work that you've done going into it. These pentacles are definitely on your side. Oh, Letty, that's awesome. You're welcome. I'll see you Thursday. Good morning, Dee. Doth, yes, you are number 20. You're going to have to back up. Elsie, I got you on the list. All right, Dee, welcome to the channel. Tuesday and Thursday are free readings. I appreciate super chats and support on the channel, but it will not get you bumped in Tuesday and Thursdays. So it's free. But if you would like to support the channel, by all means, love it. All right, Tiger, you're up next. On deck is Damini, Wu, and Aniri. Cowan, you are on my list. Where are you on my list? Are you on the other page? Cowan, you are on my list. Aw, Dee, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Dee. You get the air heart today. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much, sweetheart. All right, and I do get to everybody. Dee, you're number 49. Everybody will get their card. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Thoth, yeah, just back up. I've already done yours. Frost, have an awesome day. Thank you for coming by. Awesome, you guys. Okay, Tiger, this is for you. So, Thoth, yeah, just back up. You're number 20, I think. Yeah. We're at number 28. Tiger. Tiger, wait. Ooh, waiting patiently, like a king. We've got the King of Pentacles that have come in. All right, guys, let's jump into this. We are mature. Things grow around this person. Ooh, welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. It is the best place to be on the internet. The King of Pentacles comes in. Things grow around him. We've got the Queen of Cups also. And she is balanced. She's a little vulnerable, but she owns it. She's like, I'm in charge of the situation. So having these court cards in stack right here is very regal, nice and confident going forward, laying down those plans, making those decisions. Empress on the bottom of the deck as well. She's like fertility, abundance, and creation. So going forward, really keep working, keep your head down, do the work, keep the action going, and that is going to provide you with this abundance right here. All right. Up next, I've got Demini, number 29. Elsie, you're number 48, lovely. You're welcome, Tiger. Thank you for letting me read for you. So awesome. All right, Demini, you are up next. Excellent. Thank you. Demini, we've got the Six of Cups that have come up. So thinking about things that make you happy, things from the past, thinking about childhood memories, happy childhood memories. That's right. So with the Six of Cups coming in, things are flowing. We've got the happiness flowing. Three of Cups comes in, and we're looking at a gathering, a reunion, a joining together, something fresh coming up, something new happening, right? Threes are coming together. They're new enterprises. They're social settings. So perhaps there may be a friend from your past that is going to come and look you up. It could be like a new Facebook connection or something. So having that Six of Cups come in, remember the things that made you happy, grab a hold of that feeling, and you use that feeling as your energy to go forward. That reunion, I feel like an old friend is just going to come calling on you. All right, Woo, you are up next. And then on deck is Iniri, Elizabeth, Huyen, Navika, and Violetan. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right, woo. Here we go. Woo, we've got the Chariot. Ooh. Ooh. Woo, lovely. Okay, we've got the Chariot. So things are moving. Things are on the go. Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy for you. We have the Tower reversed. So after some chaos, things are going to start to make some sense. Things are going to start to calm down. Oh, awesome, Dee. Thank you so much. The Tower reverse coming in. Things are going to calm down. So we've had that chaos moment coming in, right? We were living through this chaos moment, and now we are going forward. We've got the Ace of Wands coming in. I love this card today. Really fiery. We're looking at action in the wind. We're looking at new beginnings. We're looking at, you know what? The dust is starting to clear. Okay. And new things are coming forward. New things are coming into view. All right, woo. So here we go. It's so nice to see that movement happening for you. Getting control of that chaos and moving forward with the Ace of Wands. Babita, hello. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. Amy, why do I feel like, where were you? Amy, you are number 23. You're going to have to go back. Yes, for sure. Yes, you're new. Welcome to the welcome to the family. I will put you on the list. All right. What's in everyone's cup today? Got this beautiful tea going on. And Yuri, this is for you. Knight of Wands. Here we are going forward. We're easy come, easy go. We've made some movement. Knight of Wands, he's kind of rushing. He's just like, meh. I've got the Three of Wands here, or Three of Swords reversed. We had this come up a couple of times today. It's funny. Reversed and right side up. So rushing forward, letting that heart heal, letting those barriers move down, opening up the door of love, opening up that flow again. So the Three of Swords comes in and talks to us about how the heart is healing, where it is going, and how it is moving. Temperance on the bottom of it, right? Looking for that perpetual movement. So you guys, even though we do suffer that heartbreak, it does give us the tools to move forward into heart healing. All right, Anuri, I hope that makes some sense. Babita, how it works is like, it's a card for the day. So it's just a little bit of advice for a heads up, sort of what you need to know for the day. If you have a question in mind, just keep it in your head, and hopefully tarot will address it for you. If not, it'll maybe register something else that will resonate with you. Elizabeth, okay. Dee wants to know, besides shuffling, do I use crystals? Yes, I do. How do I cleanse a deck in between? I tap them. So when you guys, I got a book here with my list, I do tap them. And I just find when I'm doing live streams like this, it is the easiest way to just like, bam, say the next name. Here we go. Normally I do have a crystal sitting with me. I didn't bring one out today. Nope. All right, Elizabeth, this is you. Elizabeth, we've got the Tower here. So the Tower card comes up and talks to us about sudden change. Things are going to kaboom, just like the Tower card indicates. It is part of a cycle that happens right here. We are 16, coming into a fresh new beginning. And you know, like when we go in through these cycles, there is the ups and the downs and everything about what happens. The Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So having this conflict coming in, allow that to happen. Allow things to be let go. Allow things to be surfacing. You guys, with this retrograde, there's going to be a lot of things surfacing, a lot of emotions coming up, a lot of people feeling this Tower card, like just, oh, I'm so overwhelmed with rage, with love, with anger, with happiness, with sadness. I mean, seriously, I was listening to a song yesterday and I'm like singing along, and then I'm crying because of one of the lines in it. And I'm like, whoa, my throat chakra needs to be cleared. So Here we are. Allow that tower moment to happen. Don't feel overwhelmed with it or like you have to control it. What do we have going on here? Princess of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. We've got a little bit of luck on the side with this happening. So don't feel that conflict of the tower. Just allow yeah, emotions, hey? Allow that feeling to kind of happen and allow that release to happen. And you guys, you know, change isn't always pretty. Spiritual enlightening is not always frilly, happy, rainbow, sparkly, freaking cupcakes. It's that ugly cry moment. It's that feeling of emptiness from the inside because you've howled so loud that everything has been released. It's those moments of snot dripping down your nose and feeling like you're so alone in the universe because you are. And at that moment of vulnerability and in that hermit moment of darkness is where we find our light of strength. And we have to have those releases. We have to have those tower moments in order to grow as humans, in order to grow into what we're supposed to be doing here. So when I see the tower coming in, yeah, it's not necessarily pretty all the time. Change and growth isn't pretty. And I think when we accept that and realize that coming into it, we can actually be in that moment more completely and more committed, and then being in that moment and then growing from it. All right, Huyen Lovely, thank you for your patience. This is so for you. If you guys want to book a video reading with me, $20. I think that's just going to be my thing now. I don't know. They're a lot of fun, and however the reading happens. And I keep the video up for you so that you can come back and have a look at it, because quite often in a reading, there's a lot getting thrown at you, and to be able to like really absorb it and come back to it, right? All right, Huyen, this is you. We got the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups comes in. She is in charge. She's invested. She's balanced. She owns her vulnerability. What do we got on the bottom of this deck? Judgment. Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of that deck. So judgment, new depths of creativity coming in for you, looking within yourself, within the internal life. I love how the queens are framing this in here for you. Do not judge yourself too harshly. It does not have to be perfect to move on. Your creative depths are opening up, and as you open up into new things, it's not going to be perfect, and that is okay. Not being perfect is okay, but going forward, I love the the queens in here. Oh, Huyen, very exciting for you, especially with that Pentacles coming in, because she's just like, I'm a self-made woman. Melissa, you are fantastic. By the way, you guys, the Plus Size Tarot Chick has a YouTube channel also, so I highly recommend you going and checking her out. Really awesome readings that she does. Nice cards. Vartika, hello and welcome. Oh, Huyen, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so amazing. I love how kind and patient everybody is here together. I thank you so much. This is a very safe place to be on the internet. We have zero tolerance for bullying or anything like that. Yeah. Seven of Swords just came out. Yeah. So I absolutely appreciate every single one of you that are here. And I hope that you guys take your connections and chats to your channels and your social medias and extend it that way. All right, Navika, this is for you. We got the Ace of Cups. All right, Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords here. If you're feeling like something's being taken away or people are lying to you, let it go. The Ace of Cups coming in saying there's a lot of things overflowing in your direction right now. These petty things should not be bothering you at all. These petty things need to be let go in order to find the balance. Dee, thank you so much. In order to find the balance here, we've got the Justice card also, right? So let that go. It's okay. Don't let that pettiness get at you. That balance is going to come. Justice will prevail. You will have it coming. Ah, Dee, thank you, thank you. All right. No, Pallavi, you are coming up. I'm just at the bottom of my page right now. Mr. Maurice Evans Jones, thank you for the super chats. Welcome to the group. Oh, thank you for booking that reading. It was an honor to do that for you. The cards just all fell out in a perfect story for you. You're amazing. I'm glad it resonated with you. You're number 53, love. And yeah, thank you for your patience with that. And when you told me about the tarot deck, I got goosebumps from head to toe. It is an honor and a pleasure to read for you guys. All right, Violetan, this is for you. Violetan also has an awesome tarot reading channel. You guys should check her out. She could be busy working right now. Here we go, lovely. This is you. Violetan, we got the Three of Swords and the Tower. What do we have under this tower here? We've got the Hermit. All right. So lovely, lovely. With this Three of Swords coming in, having a look at what has broken your heart, or what has kind of held you back, I want to say, causing that little bit of that heartbreak. With the Tower coming in, though, I think it's going to blow that right out of the water. I think it's going to be more of like a Ten of Swords moment with this Tower going on. I know. Hey, Melissa. So with the Three of Swords, dealing with that heartbreak, looking at what has hurt us in the past, and just letting that release happen. I think having the Hermit card coming in on the back of that, tower, is just to stop and reflect on that light. Stop and reflect. I think you're on the verge of something here, but it's going to be a little bit of a shakeup coming in. Where with the Hermit card, you're gonna have to withdraw a little bit to find that light, but you don't have time to do it. I hope, does that make any sense to you? So this Tower is going to happen fast, very fast. I think something else is going to come to you in this Hermit moment. We've got this Six of Cups here on the bottom of the deck still. So that's like grasping that childhood memories, grasping that happy childhood feeling. I want to say, like, go swing on a swing, or go down a slide, or do something, roll down a hill, and gain that back. So it's going to be a little bit tough, but this Hermit card, you've got it. Like, you have got that light within you, and it's going to take you forward on where you need to go. Woo! Changing. Your last reading that I caught, Valentine, was amazing. I love that space galaxy background. All right, we are at number 36, Pallavi. I just flipped my page over, so now I know where we're at. Jones, Cheryl, Rennie B is all coming up. Valentine, you got this. All right, Pallavi, this is for you, lovely. See, my nose just got itchy there. I'm like, ooh, ooh. So, are we feeling conflict? We've got some sharp conflict energy going on here. Feeling like it's been a battle. It's time to walk away from it. We've got the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. So it is definitely time to move away from this feeling of conflict. What is it going to take for you to move away from this feeling of conflict? Do you have to stop participating in gossip? Is it around the workplace? Is it in your personal life? Are you having this conflict moment where you need some direction? So having this Five of Swords coming in, you know, where some people retreat, you keep going. This is the Chariot. This is the movement card. You're going to keep going through this. You're going to have an eye-opening situation with the swords. We've got the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here also. So that talks about the balance. That talks about finding some relief, giving and taking. So as we're moving away from this kind of conflicted situation, we don't need to live in conflict. We really don't. We can make choices that make us not live in conflict. And coming into this Six of Pentacles moment where we do have some balance going on, but there is going to be some movement that needs to happen first. So what the cards are saying is if you're feeling this sort of conflict going on, you have to physically move away from it. I'm not saying like move locations or anything like that. If these two people over here are causing conflict, come and stand over here. Ooh, wrong way. All right. I hope that makes some sense for you. You've got this. You guys remember our cycles keep going. The Wheel of Fortune comes around and around. All right. Here we are, number 37, Jones Blake. You are up next. On deck is Cheryl, Renee, Aruchi, Miriam. All right, here we go. Jones, this is for you. We've got the King of Pentacles has come in. He's strong. He is the kind of guy that, like, he knows what's going on. Things grow around him. He has expectations. I think that's what I like about him. He has expectations. Things will grow around me. With the King of Pentacles, a Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles coming in. Oops. Five of Pentacles talks about feeling the left out, feeling change, feeling the need to fit in. Oh, why are we going Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles? Physical aspects of life, talking about earthing and grounding and money, 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 money. Are you feeling like you're being, are you feeling left out when it comes to something about money? The Queen or Princess of Pentacles comes right in here, and she's got an offering for you, but you need to be careful with it. So while things grow, we need some order and stability here. We need this King moment. Get your head out of the rain, right? You've got protection here, and she's planning for the future. It's for the future going forward. So I hope that makes some sense for you. You've got that confidence in there. Just need to maybe apply it in ways where you're taking that control for yourself. Easy over eggs. Welcome to the channel. Nice to have you here in the Soul Fam Collective. Are you a chicken person? Ooh, that's a good one, Dee. Yes. All right, Cheryl Ibanez, this is for you. Ooh. All right, you guys, we've got the Devil card here. Devil comes and talks to us about overindulgence, falling into old patterns, falling into old patterns, falling into old patterns. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. The devil wants to take you into the old patterns, and the Ace of Pentacles wants to move you into something new. Something new and prosperous and wonderful and abundant and useful and wonderful. So don't listen to that devil. Don't fall into those old patterns. Don't fall into those things that you've been working on moving. The Empress is on the back of the deck. The universe has your back going forward with this Ace of Pentacles coming in. Thanks, Melissa. Cheryl, that's number 38. That's you. That was you. Devil, the Ace of Pentacles. Going forward. All right, Renee V, this is for you. Number 39. Woo, again, we've got the Empress on the bottom of the deck here for you. So what this is saying is, you know, fertility, about abundance, creation. If you're looking at creating something, the Empress is right here and she's like, I give you fertility to going into this. Seven of Wands reversed. We're looking at things easing up for you. So having those moments where you're like, where you've worked through those burdens, where you've worked through that stuff, where you've done the work yourself even. The Empress has your back here with the universe. The abundance is coming towards you. Seven of Pentacles, right? Having a look at what the work you've done, getting ready to harvest it. So here we are with the Seven of Wands reversed. That's lovely. So the universe has your back as you keep going through this, really. All right, Ruchi, you are up next. Then Miriam, Reedy, the Plus Size Tarot Chick, and Yukaridi. Ruchi, you are up next. This will be for you. We have the Two of Cups that have come up. So the Two of Cups talks about coming together, relationships, things flowing, equalness, fairness, right? We have the Sun card on the bottom of the deck reversed. Sun reversed talks to us about stopping to watch where you're shedding your light. Where are you putting your energy? Where are things going to grow? With the Sun, we're looking at not quite making those accomplishments. There are still some things that need to grow in order to make that goal. But the Ace of Cups is right on the bottom of the deck here for you. So as the cups, it's everything is in your hand. Things are overflowing. As soon as that little bit is left to grow, new things are going to be coming up. Yes or no? Elsie, you're number 48, lovely. All right, Miriam, you are up next. Miriam. And Yukaridi, you're number 44. I'm on number 41, though. Miriam, we've got the Eight of Swords. All right, so if there's things weighing on your mind, feeling trapped, feeling bound, we've got like a little fevery going on here. Stop. Just stop. We need to stop. Take a breath. Take off the blindfold. And then going forward, we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this one specifically talks about luck being on your side, satisfaction, the love is there. And just going forward, just I want to say get out of your own head. With the Strength card coming in. So don't worry. about this stuff here, make that list and prioritize where you need to send your energy to. That Nine of Cups is your vibe. That's your energy. That's the accomplishments. That's the abundance. That's the flowing. That's the thing. And you have that strength to go forward with that. Okay, I hope that makes some sense for you. With those Eight of Swords, it's like we have this good opportunity and we talk ourselves out of it. Aw, Dee, thank you so much. Oh, Roxy. R.I.P. little babies. Just feeling worried. Okay. So, with that Eight of Swords, that makes so much sense right there, Miriam. Write down what you're worried about. Okay, because that can't get in your mind and cloud you. That Nine of Cups is coming out. You've got to have that strength to let it go. So please, please, please write it down, what you're worried about, and then just let that flow go. Oh, I'm very excited to know how this goes for you, Miriam. All right. Riddy, this is for you. And you've got this. That strength card. You've got this. You've got this. All right, Riddy, this is yours. Goodness, goodness. We're at number 42. Riddy, we've got the Wheel of Fortune that has come up. This is one of my favorite cards. This is all about cycles. This is about ups and downs. This is all about going in that circle. The Wheel of Fortune is halfway. It's a halfway mark in between a cycle. And the wheel keeps turning round and round, right? Like the wheels on the bus go round and round. We're working with energies of the season. We just had the summer solstice. So really go outside and feel what's going on in the air. Feel the grass, feel the wind, feel the rain. The Wheel of Fortune is right here. Anything can happen. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, a reunion, a coming together, a joining, things happening, ready for harvest. Oh, thanks, Elsie. So here we are. I'm going to say go with the flow on this one with that Wheel of Fortune coming in. We're in the middle of a cycle, and you know what? It's not so bad having that happen. So you guys that weren't here earlier, I am getting very excited and nervous about coming out of my own comfort zone. I am opening up memberships on this channel because my friends had suggested that happen. And I'm going to do a video on it to kind of explain it a little bit more about what's going to be happening. We are not changing anything at all that is happening already. What we're doing is adding memberships and we're adding to it. So that video is going to be coming up and I'm hoping to launch next Wednesday, Canada Day. It's crazy, Karen. It's gotten crazy. All right, the plus size tarot check. Melissa, this is for you. Thank you so much for being an awesome moderator, you guys. Can we show the plus size tarot chick some love? She's got an amazing channel too. And this is for you. That's how I feel looking at your cards. I bet you want to know what they are. I'm so mean. Lovely. I've got the Two of Wands right here for you. The Two of Wands comes in about decisions, about projects, about career. We're looking at acting on an option, planning for those things to grow, planting those stakes for the vines to grow. I love this. What are we at? Wands. I've got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck for you. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So the Ace of Pentacles coming in, resources, growth, useful things coming your way. And you know what, Melissa, we've got the Ten of Swords on here. So at the back of this, where things may have like clouded your judgment, it may have been like giving you that reason of doubt, this Ten of Swords comes in and you're just like giving all that nasty stuff a big old middle finger. It's not going to bother you anymore. Stuff that's held you back is no longer holding you back. You're going forward. You are taking your light and you are shining forward. Like, what an awesome set of cards coming up for you. And I know you've just gone through some big changes in your life too, right? So having this, oh my goodness, these three primarily just make me feel so excited for you going forward with this. The Ace of Pentacles coming up, you guys. Oh, love it. And yeah, the work that everybody does, it does pay off in your life. It really does. You know, those cycles aren't necessarily bad things. Well, they feel horrible while we go through them. Looking back at them cycles and how we've grown and the tools that we've taken and put in our toolbox, really, really, really shape us into where we're going. Love it. Almost like having a congratulations party here for you. All right, Annie Caridi, you are up next. This is for you. Six of Cups, lovely. Thinking about things that made you happy as a childhood. Well, thank you. Thinking about things that make you happy as a childhood. This has come up a few times today with the Six of Cups. We've got these earth in these cups, right? So we're building that solid foundation. And it just keeps going to me. This card is just saying, hey, go back and remember what it was like to feel like a child. That wonderment, that lack of responsibility, that sense of adventure, spinning in a circle until you fall down, rolling down a hill, swinging on a swing, going down a slide, whatever it was that you did as a child that made you happy, do that and capture that energy for you, because that's the kind of energy, the freshness, the new we need going forward. Oh yes, thinking about school, are we? Two of Pentacles comes right on here. We're talking balance, and in turbulent water, it's finding that calm. It's staying stable in turbulent water. It's funny that you mentioned school and how these two children are playing teeter-totter on a walnut. The walnut represents the brain in the food world. As far as like, it's a brain food. It feeds your brain. The omega fatty acids that are in there are good ones. They're good for you. Walnuts are a brain food. And so for you to say that you're thinking about school, I think go for it. Definitely go for it. Look at that Fool right there. You will balance it well and you will do success. You will be successful at it. Yeah, we're on 44. So totally, Annie Caridi, think about the things that make you happy and then give her. That Fool card coming in, we don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but the journey needs to start. I think you should consider that. Consider that a lot. Yeah, that's very exciting. And you said school, and that walnut comes in specifically in this deck. Thank you, Annie Caridi. Thank you. All right, Karen Adam. Adam. I'm sorry if I say your names incorrectly, you guys. I do try. There we go. Oh, Karen, we've got the world ahead of you. The world is the end beginning of a cycle, end beginning of a cycle. We have that. Everything is possible right now. Everything is at your feet. The world is at your fingertips. You can do this. We have the Hanged Man underneath on the bottom of the deck. So with this cycle beginning ends, because the world is number 21, right? Looking at the Hanged Man, which is number 12, let's reverse those numbers. There's going to be a perspective opening up for you. Something you are going to experience, something that's going to open your mind and just open your eyes and just be like, blow your mind. Don't get in your own way. Don't get in your own way. Working through it. Cycling. I know you can't see the cards. 8 of Swords and 9 of Wands. So let this world open up. If you need to meditate, I want to say if you need to look up random things on the internet to open up that perspective, you're going to have that wow, mind-blowing moment. And when we get major arcana, you guys, those are like the kind of spiritual aspect of things. Those are things that we need to do within ourselves. Where minor arcana is like the work that we need to do to attain that major arcana-ness. No, Karen, it's about you. That major arcana is strictly about you, lovely. So take a moment and look within yourself. Nobody else but you. Oh, Cheryl, thank you so much. Bless you. All right, Neil, Kamal, Seal, you are up next. And then Arby, Elsie, and B on deck. And then Cowan. And I'm sorry, Cowan, that it was so late on the list. Lovely. Thank you, Karen. I hope to see you again on Thursday, you guys. I do live streams for free on Tuesday and Thursday in the happy place. Don't hold back. Oh, lovely. I don't really hold back. They'll let you know. Where are we at? Nil Kamal Seal. This is for you. Ooh, we've got the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is like flowing. The satisfaction is there. Almost the vision's almost, it's almost there. See, Ladybug, luck is on your side. We've got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. So we're looking at longevity. We're looking at traditionalness. We're looking at for the long haul. We're looking at traditional religion. So it takes me back to faith, back to where we were talking at the beginning of the live stream. Faith is very important going forward. Okay. For this satisfaction to come through, let your faith guide you. Let the magic happen. All right. Faith is so important. It's that trust in God. It's that trust in the universe, in the creator, in source, in whatever your higher power is. Faith is very important going forward. Arby, this is for you. Arby doesn't normally stick around for his card. We'll have a look. All right. I'm going to say the list is closed because I'm going to have to go and let my chickens out. Arby, we got the Magician for you. So if you want magic to happen in your life, you need to work at it and assess where you're going and where you want to go on it. With the Magician coming in, there is magic all around. You just need to open up and let it happen. I do have chickens. My chickens, I love my chickens. Companion chickens. If you check out my vlogs, Tiger, I haven't done my vlog yet. I do a daily vlog, a little video every day where we find something, a beautiful moment, so we can remember a smile in the day, and we find reasons to be grateful. Because as we speak gratitude, we raise our vibration, we raise the vibration of people around us, and it's fabulous. And yesterday, was it yesterday? I vlogged my chickens. So if you want to have a look at my ladies, they're pretty funky. After this, go and have a look at my vlogs. Snoop through my channel, Tiger. There's lots of interesting things around here. All right, Elsie, lovely. This is for you. And then on deck is D, Powan, Babita, Vartika. So Elsie, you're number 48 here. All right. Elsie, this is for you, lovely. Eight of Pentacles. I think we've gotten this a couple of times for you. Working forward, honing in on your craft, mastering it, learning new techniques. The world is right there also. So what makes up your world? What is your new opportunities? Do we have a new learning opportunity? Do we have a new trying opportunity? The Eight of Pentacles, it just comes in and talks to us about stabilizing, learning, moving forward, honing in on the craft. I'm working hard, becoming an expert. So even if you're not necessarily going out to physically learn about it in school, you could be learning, I want to say something like a new crochet pattern. But there is a lot of options ahead, and just keep going at what you're doing. You're where you're meant to be. Do you crochet even, Elsie? Rich Randy, hello. Welcome to the room. You make jewelry. Oh, that's awesome. So that, yeah, that's right up the Eight of Pentacles. That's right up the Eight of Pentacles work. Yes, yes. So something new may be opening up for you along that lines. Lovely. That's awesome. Do you have a page or an Instagram or anything else where you sell? All right, Dee, lovely. Thank you for all your $2 super chats. Oh my goodness. Appreciate the support on the channel. And welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. Elsie, tell us what it is so we can check you out. All right, Dee, this is for you, lovely. Yursa, hello. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Okay, so Dee, we've got the Ace of Cups that have come up for you. Lots of new beginnings, everything in your hand. The universe is offering. Oh, okay. The universe is offering this new thing for you. The new, and aces are new. So with the Ace of Cups, we're looking at everything in your hand. There's an offering coming your way. I'm so excited about this because the Nine of Pentacles is right here. The Nine of Pentacles is like, we've self-earned this. We've done this ourselves. You've worked really hard at getting what you've got right now, and just keep working forward to it. On the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry, my nose is going. The Wheel of Fortune here. Oh, cool. The Wheel of Fortune talks about lots of anything is possible. So like with this new beginning, there's so many opportunities. There's so many things that are possible with this. And that Nine of Pentacles just says, hey, keep working at what you're doing. Keep working at what you're doing because it will pay off with that Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Excuse me. Here we go. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm like feeling in the zone, my nose runs. Sylvia Brown, her hair went, my nose runs. All right, Dee, I hope that makes some sense for you, lovely. And thank you so much for all the super chats. Oh, my goodness. That's why you asked me about my rocks. Aha! All right, Elsie. That is on the list of videos to do. All right, Cowan, you are up. I appreciate your patience, lovely, and I'm sorry I didn't get you on the list like 10, 15 people ago. We have the Three of Cups that have come up. Three of Cups is a reunion, a coming together, things flowing, things going, a lesson to learn. We're getting ready for harvest. We're getting ready to go. Okay, Three of Cups here. Seven of Wands reversed. You're coming out of those challenges. You're coming out, you're welcome, Dee. You're coming out of those challenges, Powen. Those coming together is going to take you a little bit out of your comfort zone, but let the sun shine on you. Let it happen. These relationships are going to build. You're going to have that friendship building. It'll all come together. Judgment under that too. Don't be hard on yourself about it. You deserve to bask in the sun and feel the warmth and feel the light lighting up your soul. Nice combination of cards to have, Powen. Just keep going. Just keep going. All right, Babita, this is for you. Oh, look at you guys. Thank you. Babita. Nice. We have the Six of Wands. So we're looking at victory and success and wonderful things of this sort. Achieving your goals. Really, really success here. With this success is going to bring you a change of perspective with that Hanged Man coming in. He likes to come in. He's hanging upside down because he wants to be there. He's like, aw, you guys are so awesome in the chat. So he's just hanging out. He's having a look around at what's happening, what's going on. I choose to be here. All right, Elsie. So with this 6, we've got victory and success. We've got things happening, and it's going to open up a new perspective. Bright blessings, Dee. Mwah. Thank you so much for all the super chats. Thank you for joining the channel and being part of the Soul Fam Collective. I look forward to connecting with you. And if you have a favorite social media, you guys, I'd love to connect with you there too. Have a look for me. All right, Bartika, you are next. Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, Be Wise, and Easy Over Eggs. Bartika, this is for you. Again, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, so confident, and look at that little treasure. I've worked hard for this. I can do what I want with it. I can spend it. I can save it. I can give it all away. So Queen of Pentacles is a good achiever. I'm proud of her accomplishments. So keep working at that. We have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of it, becoming an expert, practicing the craft, working on it. Okay, so really, really nice to have these pentacles. We're looking at physical aspects of life. We're looking at the hard work that you've put into it. You're going to get that return coming out. The Devil card on the bottom of the deck, I want to say watch out for working too hard. Meanwhile, I'm here like, yeah, work, 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 earn that money, get that treasure. The Devil card comes in and says, hey, you got to have some balance between work and play. You have to have that balance going on. So don't get so consumed or so streamlined by the dollar that you forget about the whole other bigger reason why you're in there. All right. So Vartika, I hope that makes some sense for you, lovely. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, I thank you so much for your super chat. It is an honor to read for you guys. So much so. It's such an honor. All right, Mr. Jones, this is for you. Again, here we have that Seven of Pentacles. So we're looking at the work that you've already done, where you want to take it, and what you're going to harvest from it. The Seven of Pentacles is like weeding the garden before you harvest the vegetables. It reminds us to be aware of what's going on, what we've already done, and what literally we need to do until harvest. We've got the Princess of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. Be careful with the money, but you've got luck on your side with it. And the Nine of Swords. So working through that, where are we? Princess of Pentacles. So with that Nine of Swords, there's still weight on your mind. And the Ten of Wands. So carrying all the workload, carrying all that workload. But coming in, having a look at where you want that energy to go next, about where you, after that harvest, right? And with the Nine of Swords there, write it down. I want to say write it down and have a look at that list and the pros and the cons of it. Because with that Princess of Pentacles right here, working forward, planning forward, it shouldn't be so daunting. It shouldn't be so blah. So making that list, having a look at it, and then going from there. I don't know what my hand is doing there. And then going from there, going forward. That princess, just looking forward, a little bit of luck and being careful with the money. I think something is in the works. It's just that Nine of Swords needs to be addressed first. All right. Thank you, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, for your continued support on the channel. I really appreciate you and your donations and support. Thank you for taking us along on your work day. All right, be wise and then easy over eggs. Be wise, this is you. Well then, I've got two of them that have come out for you. So this is where we're going. We've got the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So with the Ten of Swords, it's that stuff that's no longer going to hurt you. It's that stuff that really bothered you in the past, but you have no care for anymore. And the Knight of Cups moves forward full. He's got this investment. He's got energy in his work and love. And he's going forward. He's not the fastest knight. He's not galloping forward. He is going forward so he doesn't spill his cup. All right. Also with the cups, remember, we need to empty the cups out in order to refill them, right? So having this time to be able to take that Ten of Swords, take it all and let it go. Take it to the grave and leave it there, sort of thing, right? With that Ten of Swords. And the Knight of Cups going forward with a full cup. It's going to be a little bit of a battle working through it. Look for solutions. Don't dwell on problems, and the magic will happen. All right, be wise. I hope that that makes some sense for you. Oh, train. All right, up next is easy over eggs. I really want to know if you have chickens. I like your name. All right, this is for you, for you. We've got the Two of Wands that have come up. So options, making decisions. We're looking at career and projects and passion here. What are you building? What are you setting up for your future? How are you taking care of your needs that way? We have the Three of Pentacles. Nice. We have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And that talks to us about teamwork, about gaining experience in the craft that we know, about working on our talents. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. So that work that you put in, whether it be teamwork, going back to school, or something along those lines where you're working with other people, with that three, having victory and success through it all at the end of it. Lovely, lovely. So whatever you're planting with that Two of Wands going into the ground there, is going to take teamwork to build up, and then it is going to lead to victory and success. I like the wands that are framing the three. Right? So the wands come in and they're like career and projects, and the three is just working together as a team. All right, you guys. We made it through the whole list. Thank you, everybody that has stuck it out the whole time, hanging out to have a card for the day, a little heads up. I appreciate you all so much. I'm so grateful for you. And I thank you for being here. It is an honor and a pleasure to read for you. It is really, really, really a privilege that I'm in my happy place. I feel so selfish doing this for you. Like Tarot Chick said, the struggle is real. I love doing this. I'm very excited to be opening up the channel to memberships, and I will make a video explaining what all that is entailing. But I promise you, nothing is changing. Tuesday and Thursday mornings, free card for the day. I will be here for you. Thank you, everybody, for your contributions and support on the channel. Thank you to the Plus Size Tarot Chick for being an awesome moderator and really helping out that way. You guys take a moment in the chat and let everybody know what your YouTube channel is to go and check you out. Meanwhile, I will put up cards and decks review and another video up here for you to go and have a look at and snoop through the channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I would love to have you go through my channel, have a look. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. Strike up a conversation on social media with me. I'd love to chat with you. All right, you guys, thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. The Soul Fam Collective is the #1 group on the internet, and this is the best place to be. I thank you guys. I love you. Mwah. Thank you, Plus Size Tarot Chick. All right. If you YouTube, comment in there. I'll see you Thursday morning.